Hi. So obviously your letter sparked an interest, and Carlin has talked with you more than a couple times, I'm sure, and she shared your story with Terry. And so everything goes to Terry, and Terry's the one that narrows it down to like just a couple. So I guess, what will the car do for you?
The car is like the last piece of my puzzle, my struggle. It's like the connection from going through a really hard time to propelling forward. And it literally is, for me, it sounds crazy. It would be life-changing, because just the stress of trying to get my kids to school, pulling over to, put air in my tire, trying to hold a job and not knowing if I can show up because my car's running out of gas randomly at half a tank. Just the pressure of having reliable transportation, not to mention that being a paramedic, I know what all tires do. I know what a car that's not running well does. And just on transporting my kids from Windsor to Sebastopol, I do 60 miles with them a day, taking them back and forth in my car. So it would be life-changing. It would secure me a job, propel me back forward into helping out. I can't help anybody if I don't have a car. I want to be a paramedic again. I can't do that without reliable transportation. Doing my classes, of getting to work, of getting reaccredited. Yeah, so it's huge. It's huge.
So you have a car. I'm sorry, I don't read the letters anymore. I get back to being a full-time mom with my 3 kids, and so Carlin does all the dirty work.
Yes.
So.
I have a car that was great when I was working full-time before my first one had a clap flip, and so one thing led to another of me going to part-time. I couldn't afford to fix my car. It was a BMW at the time. Now it's 20 years old. It doesn't smog. It doesn't go in reverse. So I have to search around for somewhere where I don't have to go. Yeah. It won't smog, and it's like $1,000 just to fix like a little thing in it. So it is now non-functioning as of like last week. But up to then, it was putting air in my tire, making sure my gas tank was above half a tank, because the fuel switch, just one thing I couldn't afford. I can't afford to fix it. It's just, I'm gonna donate it actually.
Somebody can do something with it.
Yes.
So you can, once you have a reliable car, then you can get a full-time, part-time, and go back to school, or you're going to school, or you're riding a bus, or you're doing it all?
I did my nursing prereqs, so I've been applying for the junior college for RN school. I applied again. I don't know if I'll get in. That would be phenomenal. But yes, in the meantime, I just got a job down the street helping at a little gas station, so I can ride my bike there.
And how do you get your kids to school?
I have a really good friend that we exchange daycare, and she happens to have a restaurant in Windsor. So she transports them back and forth from school, and then I do daycare after school while she works the restaurant. So
May I interject?
Yes.
Would you mind telling us about the need for a vehicle for your daughter?
Yes, so my firstborn, Sydney, was born with a cleft lip. She's 8 years old now. She's gone through multiple surgeries. She needs surgery like in June, and everything's through Kaiser Oakland, because that's where the craniofacial is, and it requires, so she's got things in her mouth that needs to be taken out, like a metal obturator. She needs her face surgery, and I can't.
Yeah.
It's okay, Jesse.
Oh, I cry all the time. I cried at Bed Bath & Beyond a minute ago because I was buying pillows. Every time I say fire victim, I'm like, I don't want to be a victim.
The culture is survivor.
Yes, yes, survivor. I can't imagine.
Yeah, so I don't have transportation back and forth. I just keep putting it off.
She has to stay in the hospital for a while, and
she has to have her pre-op. And so it's back and forth about 4 or 5 times within just a month after her surgeries.
I don't even know how you would get there.
Yeah, I can't. So I just keep putting it. They know that I just keep putting it off.
So she should have had it sooner, and she's got things.
She was supposed to have it before school started. Yeah.
So it'd be like a year.
And late. I mean, it's not detrimental. It's not life threatening, but It's significant.
Well, it's life changing.
It is life changing, especially for a
gosh.
little girl, you know? So, yeah.
I'm so sorry. Alright, come here.
I'm so sorry. I can't imagine having a baby that has a problem. It would be.
Yeah, so that for the most, I always kind of bring that up last. I don't know why, because it's not about trying to get a car for her, but you know,
No,
I feel responsible for providing that, and I can't without that last piece, you know. And yeah, that's pivotal. That's the first thing if I got would schedule her surgery for that. Yeah. That would be the first thing that I would do.
And go be a paramedic again.
And go be a paramedic.
And go back to school.
Yeah. But being a paramedic for 18 years. Oh.
Congratulations.
See?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. You are going to do wonderful things.
Oh.
Gosh, darn it.
Seriously? Yes! Oh my god, it's beautiful and it's gonna be perfect. And we're gonna give you Target cards for booster seats and gas cards and Safeway cards.
For the next 6 months.
And insurance.
We're gonna help you with insurance. You're
Yeah.
gonna receive 200 in Safeway gift cards and
Oh
150
my God,
in
I'm
gas
so
gift
excited for
cards.
you. Seriously? Yeah. I'm so excited for you.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Never win anything.
Only when it matters. Oh my god, dude, this is awesome. This is so awesome.
Oh my god. Oh, thank you, God. Thank you.
Holy crap, this is why Jean did this.
Oh man.
People that are actually gonna.
I'm sweaty.
Oh, no,
Sweaty.
I'm doing to push my arm
Seriously?
sleeves up already, and yeah. This is why Jean started this.
Thank you.
You know?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Let's go see
it. Amazing.
Yay! All right.
I feel surreal right now.
Let's go check it out.